think I'm gonna be a half-orc.
Oh, you want to be a half-orc? Okay,
Ooh, interesting.
that's fair. And the interesting thing about being a half-orc, say in this thing is that like it's kind of like you. To be fair, like we can just use what half-orcs already have, so we don't have to go through the whole like, oh, you have to combine things because you can do that if you want to be a half anything.
Yeah, because it's already technically combined by
Yeah,
default,
yeah.
right?
It's one of the two races that actually has like a combination one. Although if you want to, you
Hmm.
could be like a half orc, not just human orc, but you could be like
Have something else.
yeah, elf orc, like elf orc or whatever
Uh,
else you wish.
I'll do human orc just for simplicity's sake.
That's fair. It's your choice.
To send half-orcs tend to carve their own paths in life. They are strong and scarier than humans. And cunning than orcs. Yay. Alright.
I'm pretty sure orcs are one of the few races in 5e that actually have a what do you call it? They have words. I'm not good at them. They don't. The regular orcs have a minus stat. They get -2 intelligence.
Oof. Rip.
Yeesh.
They are smart in other ways.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so
Big
we're here.
brain spiritually.
Yeah, yeah, we're here. Hi everyone. We are live on stream currently. As long as I did actually click the right button, I did.
Woohoo.
Yep, I did. Hi, Luck. Welcome, welcome.
Hello,
Hello.
welcome.
Hi.
Welcome,
Lovely.
welcome.
Wow.
Welcome to the Unity of Life session 0, which is my first ever time we're going to be doing some D&D content on the stream, which will be like a main focus of mine. So I'm really happy to actually have these wonderful folks down for being the first people who are letting me DM them. It's a definitely. I think we have a lot of new people here in general.
We
like,
are the
both playing.
rats.
Rat. We are rats. We stalk at night.
We pray at night.
We are the rats. The rats. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest rat that makes all of the rules.
All right. There.
Should we,
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Introductions, yes. First off, hi, if you're here, you should know me. I'm Raven, the GM, the Goblin Master. We'll go. That's I of course, I of course go by they them. We'll just that's pretty much me. I'll be the DM for this campaign for this one shot. Next we'll just go on what I have in order in terms of from top to bottom on the sheet, which is also alphabetical. So, Noctua, introduce yourself next, please.
Woohoo! I am Noctua, the owl who works at a casino now, both in real life and in
Yeah,
the
congrats on
VTuber
that.
space.
Congrats on that, Noctua.
Yeah,
Congrats.
thank you. That was funny. And I have played very little Dungeons and Dragons, so this will be interesting. But I chose a Kenku and a rogue since Kenkus are apparently just rogues by default anyways, so it works out
They
well.
can work well as rogues, yeah. They're also pretty much birds who just can't fly,
Yeah,
but they have a lot of
and
unique other things that they can do. That
Bird.
we'll see if
I
that
am
can help us with our campaign. Next we have up is Nova.
Hi there. I'm Nova. My pronouns are they them, and I've actually played a little D&D, but it was all 3.5. The 3.5 edition. And
Yeah.
I had a series of horrible DMs.
Oh yeah, I saw some of the horror story. Do you want to get for a bit of entertainment? Do you want to give just one example of one of those horror stories you went through?
Oh, okay. Which one? I have so many horror stories you wouldn't even know. Okay, first of all, with my first DM, we were all introduced, and everybody was a slave to an evil capitalist that had a magic brand that could kill you if you disobey. So that was fucked up. And then the only other two factions were the genocidal fascist dwarves who wanted to kill everyone else. And then the communist hobgoblins, except they're what Republicans think communism is like.
Oh boy.
Oh, very.
Thank you for the host, Heather, by the way. Keep going if there's something else you want to say, or if that's fine, then.
I do have a bit of experience in making characters, but not much in actually playing when it comes to, having a good, not fucked up game. So
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to this.
that's fair. I'm glad you're. I hope I can give you a good experience rather than anything else you've dealt with so far.
Man, it would be hard to make it worse than that what I've had.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong with what I've seen. Next up we will have Ruko.
Hi, I'm Ruko. I'm listening to Hatsune Miku, and that's about it. I've never played D&D.
You love to hear it. You love
Beautiful.
to hear it. Thank you very much. Next up we have is Velo.
Hi, I am Velo Rose. I go by Vivim, and my experience with D&D is like a couple sessions. I'm a couple sessions in another VTuber D&D thing with some friends, and I play a tiefling necromancer who's very edgy.
Ooh,
That's basically it.
nice. And finally, but definitely not least in any way, we have Zonnne.
Hello, I'm Zone, but you can call me Nolan if you want. My pronouns are he, him, and she, her. You can use them interchangeably. I've never legitly played D&D before, so this would be my first time doing anything D&D related, so yeah.
Yay!
Well, I can give you a
Yay.
good experience for sure then.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's just a quick rundown of introductions who we all are. We have some basis on our characters, but we need to. I see you, Ruko. See you in chat. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Raven. Raven Sinclair, that is. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, we have a bit of a basis here, but we're gonna explain a couple things about what this campaign is, what this specific setting is. So I'll be starting that off quickly before we get too far in terms of finishing off the character making stuff. All right, so I guess I can share. I'll screen share this and then is there like a way I can put this on this? I can. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So this is we are using the Ancestry and Culture module, which is an alternative to race, just to and gives you a few unique things. So essentially what this does is it replaces just race with a ancestry and culture, which splits up races into two different aspects: their ancestry and their culture. Which the ancestry is like what they've developed as like a race as a species over time, and culture is the culture is like what you would learn and things like that. Well, if you're living in that race. So if you scroll down to the first one, we can see here is Dragonborn. Your things that would require you from like your Dragonborn ancestry is like how big you are, how fast you walk, your ancestry, the type of breath weapon you have. But then your things like your culture would be your ability score, the languages you know, your heritage, things like those would be more into your culture, and it basically allows you to make races such as like half elves and half orcs, but like a lot more creative and diverse and stuff. And that is the rundown of this, but the actual campaign, and I'm going to make sure that I don't show off too much because then that could spoil things for y'all, is the Light of Unity campaign. So, the forest village of Unity has fallen under a curse. A shadowy force emanates from the heart of the forest, corrupting all things. What is behind it, and how can the characters work together to put an end to it?
Kill it.
Yeah, the multicultural village of Unity lies near the heart of the great forest. At the forest center, a forgotten portal to the realm of shadows is slowly corrupting the land, leading the village elder Urka Stonehammer to issue a call for help. The portal lies in the hidden temple of shadow beneath a circle of obsidian obelisks. Within a magical barrier known as the Light Ward keeps shadow at bay. The Light Ward was once sustained by an order of clerics, but they died out long ago, and the ward is failing. Recently, a group of human archaeologists accidentally disrupted the ward, causing shadowy corruption and denizens of the Dark Realm to spill forth. Only renewing the Light Ward can drive out the shadows and save unity, but doing so requires blessings from the three major cultures represented in the community. Okay. That stuff. Yeah, okay. That's a bit more spoilers. So,
Yeah,
from what
you
I
shouldn't
yeah, that's why
show us
I'm going to
it.
keep it here because this all isn't spoilers here. But essentially, from what I read, the culture is comprised of three main standard races, which is a combination of orcs, elves, and dwarves.
The big three.
Yeah, the main three apart from humans. So yeah, that's going to be what we're going to be dealing with in terms of the plot. Uh, I will, however, switch back to this document, and we're going to explore the characters that we have so far, develop them further, and then make our character sheets, and then kind of just teach everyone here how to kind of set things up, basically with Roll20, which is going to be how we're going to be playing this campaign. So as you can see here on this document, we have a bit of a basis for some of the characters we've made so far, but we haven't finished this off. We are going to be starting this campaign off at level 3, which means that we're all going to have to get into subclasses, which is, I think, the things that we probably have the least amount of experience in, like with what we want to do here. But I will pretty much just like if you want to do now, if you have any questions about your character, what other things you need to do, especially regarding subclass, or if you want to be like, hey, I want to make say a wood elf, but they lived in a tribe of gnomes. How would I do things like that? Just like to give an example, not that Nova's character actually is a wood elf from a tribe of gnomes. I don't know if they want to be a wood elf just from who's lived with other wood elves. But the point of the ancestry and culture module is that you can kind of change things around. You can get different benefits of things like that. And if you want to just look at your race and see what benefits you get, you can ask me what would be cultural here and what would be like ancestry traits. So yeah, just any questions you have towards making your characters, just please. That's what we're doing.
Okie dokie.
In the meantime, also, we should be getting a character sheet, I just realized. So let me get that up. 5e, we'll just be using a basic one. I will copy the link and send it into our Discord chat. That did not work, so and it's weird. So instead, just look up character sheet 5e.
It has in Roll20. You can just pull up the sheet.
Oh, you can. You're right. I am the stupid.
We do need to be invited to the game, though.
I will also do that now.
Yeah.
Here it is. I could just copy the link and it should
No,
work.
that's not how you do it.
That's not how you do it. Invite players. Oh, I'm going to not show that on stream. I will not show that on stream, in fact.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I can just
Sure
copy
you
paste.
don't need more help.
There you go. That is the link. That should work.
Yay!
I can now send this back here.
Yay.
So, hopefully everyone should be able to join in soon. Then I guess we'll just do this one at a time while we make the character sheets. If that's alright. There will be since we're using the Ancestry Culture module, there will be a couple things we are going to be doing slightly differently. Like, it'll just give us race, and in that case, you'll just give me your ancestry, and then we can manually do the culture changes themselves. Because the good thing about this is we can just type in whatever we feel like. People joined in. I can't tell. Okay, I can see now. Yes, we've got. I'm assuming that is Nova. We've got Noctua. We've got Velo.
I'm almost there.
What the hell are we doing?
Oh yeah, I imagine people have to create accounts if they've never used this.
Yeah.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to go get a drink because I've been talking already quite a bit and I'm thirsty.
Thirsty.
Everyone, everywhere,
What?
is thirsty.
What the hell is this?
Is this roll 20?
Yeah, but like, how do I... What?
First, you need a character sheet assigned to you by the DM, so don't worry about anything until, like, that happens, okay?
Oh,
Okay, I think I'm in now.
I thought it was like stuff you had to do everything on your own kind of thing. That's weird.
Nope. which is why I tried to get Raven to set things up beforehand. But oh well.
It's fine. We don't need planning.
Hmm.
Who do you think we are?
I do actually have a lot of experience with Roll20, but with 3.5.
3.5. Boomer
Yeah,
D&D.
Wait a minute.
it's a
I'll
different
be right
edition.
back.
Okay.
Okay. Have fun.
Move it.
I've also played a Monster of the Week camp one shot on Friday, which was fun. And it was
Hello.
on Roll20.
I have returned.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi.
And
No.
somebody just left.
Oh,
Nice.
Who was it? I think it was Zone.
yeah, Zone dropped. That's we can just wait then. In the
Yeah.
meantime, we can. If anyone has any
Uh,
questions about, I'd
you
like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
you could assign character sheets in the
I
meantime.
could. You're right. That would be smart.
Yeah.
I just launched the game, and then that should be good. Yeah.
Also,
Oh
someone
yeah, you can
redeemed
also. Oh yeah, I got some hydrations. That's good because that's exactly what I wanted to go.
Slurp,
Oh, well.
slurp.
Okay.
Okay, character. Who wants to go first with their character? Do you want to go Nova because you kind of have all of this ready so people can see an
Heck
example?
yeah.
Although I might want to wait
And
until Zone's back because I think Zone's one of the people who is a bit more.
Yeah, actually. Hold on a second. I'm
inexperienced.
sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine. Welcome back.
welcome back.
Okay, it's good because you're in time now to see this.
Wait, oh shoot. Dang it.
All
Wait a
right.
minute.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you want character sheets to be seen by the other players, though?
I don't see what would be the downside of it.
Okay. Some people
Unless
just like to keep secrets.
I guess so, but like I feel like if you want to do that, you can like bring them in your head or something, or like you have it documented at the side. I think the character sheet's fine with that. Also, you don't worry about like oh if you want to use like your webcam or your voice thing, just ignore that for the website once you actually load into the game.
Okay, so my character's name is Ivellios, Ivellios.
Evellios. Did they have a surname?
Liadon. What?
Oh, I was just asked if do they have a surname, and he just said it.
Yes, Liadon. Liadon.
Okay, Evellios Liadon can be controlled and edited by Nova. I
Make
guess.
sure it's in my journal.
Hmm?
The category above said it's in players' journals.
Uh,
That's who can view it.
I guess all of them. Although I don't really see why you'd really have much need to see it besides yourself, but if you want to, I guess so.
Because secret.
Yeah, okay.
And also, DMs typically make character sheets for, like, NPCs.
Yeah, I'll do the NPC stuff off stream. Because I can just do that on my own PS.
And, like, you wouldn't want the players to see that.
Yeah, you're not going to be seeing the NPC character sheets, just so you know. Okay. See. Also, yes, you can draw there, as someone has tested out already. We have very like pinky red like colors down here for everything. You can't really see it on the stream, but yeah. See
It just
changes.
gives you a color automatically.
Okay, character sheet. How do we want to use this? We want to use the character mode. Edit the sheet directly. Actually, makes more sense. You're okay. Is everyone viewing this on the screen share, by the way? Just so you, because you should.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Zone isn't unless it's plugging for me in Discord. Just Zone, if you can like go onto the Discord stream and just
View it.
Oh.
yeah, because
okay.
this is me showing how you make your character sheet and such.
Okay, I'm good now.
Okay, good. Okay, your class, you are a
Ranger.
Ranger, that is correct. We're going to make you level 3 because this is a level 3 campaign. And have you decided a subclass, or are you going to wait on that for a bit?
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster. Great. Now I have to remember how to do the.
Doggy.
Okay, your race is a high elf, or was it? Or no,
Wood
it's
elf.
Wood elf. Yes. Elf, and yours. Well, let's put elf and then wood elf and sub race. Elf. Have you done your rolls?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember?
You did.
Remember?
Yes, you got ridiculous if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Okay, so
Uh,
just list them off to me in top to bottom
okay.
order.
I could do it with modifiers as well.
I can if I type it in. Okay, it doesn't automatically update the modifier. So just
Nope.
okay
Strength is 13.
with a modifier of. Oh no, man, it does automatically
No,
update. Okay.
no, that's with modifiers.
It
Dexterity is 18.
18.
Constitution is 17.
Jesus Christ.
Intelligence is 13. Wisdom is 16.
Oh my word.
And charisma is 15. I told you, I rolled really good, which is weird because when I tried rolling in the Monster of the Week campaign, over 75% of my rolls were failures.
Maybe you just will. Yeah. You got a passive perception of 13. That's good to know. What are your skill specializations?
Animal handling, perception, survival, and stealth.
Perception, survival, and stealth. Okay. Hit points. We do. How did I decide we're
I
going to do?
haven't done that yet.
Oh yeah, we'll get to hit points. Then we'll get to hit points. What is your? Just give me your weapons and stuff.
2 short swords, as in
Sure.
like, I chose dual wielding, so it's both.
Oh, is there? I don't know how to way to do that then.
Or just do 1 short sword and I'll click it twice.
Yeah, that's fair. You just get automatic advantage. Could you do that?
Yay! What?
Is that a thing you can do in the game? I actually don't know that.
Dual
Damage.
wielding?
Yeah, like how.
Yeah, that's a fighting style.
Oh, okay. I accidentally clicked your short sword roll. Well, you got a 14 for a 1. Okay. Description doesn't matter. No. Saving throw doesn't matter. Damage. What short damage is 1d6 slashing?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That should be it down. I hope.
Or no, wait, it's 1d6 piercing.
Ah, I see. Oh, I need to type it in. 1d6. Piercing. It goes off your strength or dex.
Actually, you can delete that and from the compendium, just click on hold
Oh,
your mouse on the short sword and literally drag it over.
the compendium. Yes, that thing I know.
It's the information icon, with the
I
eye.
Short sword. Proficiencies, items, short sword. Well, we got 2 of them.
Ta-da! See, it does it
I
automatically.
think this one is the wrong one. How do I delete this? This is the
Uh,
other one.
First you gotta unlock it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, unlock. Yep.
And then now you can delete it.
Yes. It's that symbol. Okay. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, got your short sword. What else? Other weapons do you have?
Longbow.
A longbow. Just there. No, I don't want that. I will want to drag
I
it.
think I have... Okay, no, I do not have any other weapons.
There we go, longbow. How many arrows do you have? Just...
Huh?
How
20.
many? 20 arrows. Got it. Just arrows. Oh, great. I have to like...
That goes into inventory.
Yeah, 20. There you go. Okay. Anything else that would be... Do you have... Oh yeah, do you have any spells?
Yeah, but I could actually do all myself now that I
Oh.
can see the...
Okay. If you want to do that, then cool. We can go over with who else needs to make their things then. And this will be a lot more of the... I guess since that's kind of... we didn't really explain too much as we're going along. I guess we'll do that this time because I'm stupid. Next up, we will have... I'll just go from left to right. So I'll give it to Noctua. Noctua, do you have a name for your character?
Not really. I didn't think of a name.
Well, names...
I'll
If you just come up with anything right now, then we can just... I'll just give you Noctua's character for now, and then we can change it later
yeah,
if you think of one.
Yeah.
my name later.
Okay, come in player controller all, and then it can be controlled or edited by me and you.
Yay.
There we have it. Save. Okay, now we're going to go to your character sheet. We're going to... do you want... Actually, what's the character monster? Oh yeah, this is the thing that you can actually make it, but let me check. Does it actually allow me to do Every race. I can take a custom race because then it's just like, no, I'll just do it manually. Can I change that, or do I have to restart making it? I think I may have. Oh, cancel. Discard and exit. Yeah, now we can just manually edit. Okay, so Noctua's character. You are a. What was your race? Class, not class.
Rogue.
Rogue, that is correct. You haven't done your subclass yet, so we'll get to that when we get to subclasses. You are a Kenku. Have you done your
Kenku.
rolls for your stats, or do you need to?
I do not. I have not. I don't know how.
Okay.
Like, what am I doing?
What we're going to do for your rolls, we'll just do on stream then. We're going to roll 4d6s, which is 6-sided die, and we're going to roll 4 of them. We will add up the 3 highest numbers on the die you get, and that is one of the numbers you get for this. And then
You know how to roll in the chat?
Oh yeah, you can roll in the chat actually. So you just do.
Yeah, just type in slash, and then the yes.
Okay, so you got a 5, 5, and a 2, which means you have a 12. So just do that 6 times.
Oh, if you want to do the same roll again, press the up arrow, and it'll automatically fill it in.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have an up arrow.
Oh. Then. Okay, just do it every time then.
What do you mean?
Okay, we have that's another -1, so we have an 11, a 12, a 5, 5, 6. That's a that's a -3. That's a 16, which is then we have a 13. We have a 7.
Oof.
And a 16. Okay, so now we're going to explain what these stats actually mean. And we're going to use a way to explain this, and this is important to listen up to. So, because I'd say these stats are the most important thing of the game because they affect all this stuff. So this is an important method. I will explain what each of these main 6 ones are, using the tomato method of explaining it. So,
tomato method.
Your strength is your ability to crush a tomato. Your dexterity is your ability to cut a tomato.
And throw a tomato.
Oh yeah, throw a tomato. Yeah, that's the better one. Your constitution is your ability to deal with eating a bad tomato. Your intelligence is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Your wisdom is knowing that despite a tomato being a fruit, you should not put it in a fruit salad. And your charisma is your ability to sell a tomato-based fruit salad.
Also, charisma has to do with scaring people into eating your tomatoes, but that's sort of weird.
Yeah, it's just that your charisma is like you're talking and how you are as like a person communicating with other people.
Your vibes.
Yeah. Okay, so
your vibes.
for rogue, I'd say important things would be your main stat is your dexterity. I'll say it straight up. This is your big stat, because you also have the ability to pretty much wield most of your preferred weapons as being dexterity based.
Yeah.
So okay, let's I'll just put these in chat so I don't have to always do them as. Thank you for the follow, MegaWes0. Also thanks for the follow, Renemy. Sorry for messing that out. So I'll just put these out. 12. We have a 11. We have a 16. We have a 13, a 7, and a 16. So these are your numbers. Which do you want to assign to which stat?
I definitely want to put like 16 on the dexterity.
Okay, 16.
Yeah, that's
dexterity.
good. That's a good choice.
And then the other 16 would probably go on charisma.
Okay.
And then from there, I don't know how much the other ones will matter.
Depends on your other things here. But like you can, if you want to give me a rundown of any of these, then I can tell you what some of these are pretty simple. Acrobatics is like your ability to is it your ability to climb up things? Yeah.
Climb up things, jump, anything that has to do with that sort of.
Yeah, that kind of like movement stuff. Animal handling. Yeah. Animal handling is your ability to deal with animals and like how well you can treat them. Arcana is your knowledge of magical things and doing things like that. Strength, athletics is how like if you want to like lift something or things like that. Deception is pretty self-explanatory. History is just like what you know of history of certain historical things. Insight is your ability to like check out other people, see if, for instance, they're lying to you, what their kind
Trust.
of mood is. Yeah, what those kinds of
Yeah.
things. That's your insight.
Vibes.
Intimidation's pretty self-explanatory. Investigation's kind of self-explanatory. Medicine, nature is just your knowledge of like nature and like plants and stuff like that. Perception is your ability to see things around you. For instance, if you see things like if you want to check, go into like a place and like I want to check if there's any traps in the area. Your perception would be what would do you for that. And also you have a passive perception, which is how good you can see things just like naturally around you.
Without
Okay.
looking, like actively focusing.
Yeah. Performance is kind of standard, just how well you can like perform in like music or plays or things like that dramatically. Persuasion is your ability to persuade people into like doing things that you kind of want them to do and such, and like just if all and like things they may not necessarily want to do, but things that they like you can yeah, you get me. Religion is your knowledge of religious things. Sleight of hand is like sleight of hand, that kind of thing. Stealth is stealth, and survival is your ability to live in like kind of naturals, like into like the outside situations, just like your
To survive in the great outdoors.
yeah. So
Also,
So
something I wanted to note: perception is probably the most important out of all of these.
Perception is incredibly important, I would say.
And your
Yeah.
passive perception also, like, it's the DC for that enemies have to pass to sneak up on you.
Okay, so
Okay, so knowing that now, can I make my wisdom the 16 instead of the charisma?
sure thing.
Yeah. And then have the charisma be the 13.
But keep in mind, like, persuasion is also charisma, which as a rogue
Yeah, you can see
is...
on the side here, just like that's what each
and
of them are
deception
based off.
too.
By the way, I'll
Yeah.
say these big numbers aren't the important ones. The small ones, it's the big ones that kind of matter more, because they give your
Yeah.
bonuses onto each of these stats.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And intelligence is gonna get 7.
You're a dumb bird.
It's fine.
yeah, if you actually go, as you can see here, if you go low enough, you actually get minus points on them.
Yeah. And strength will get 12, and the 11th will go in constitution.
11 for I would say Constitution doesn't have any things here, but it's still one of the most important stats because it's
Because it decides your health.
yeah, it decides your
Yeah.
health. And then the 12 into strength.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. I have to get this
Pretty
up.
sure we don't have anyone who's squishy.
I don't think so. We don't.
Because the squishy ones are sorcerers and wizards.
Yes, questions. Okay. Let's see. We're going to. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you a bit to like. We're going like. It's kind of important that we ask you about your background. Do you come from a place? Well, not your actual background, but like, there's a thing actually called background. But like, what I mean
Yeah.
more is, we're going to have to ask you about like your culture and your ancestry things. So, are you? You're going to get all the ancestral bits of being a Kenku because you are a Kenku. However, were you a
Yeah.
Kenku raised by Kenku, or were you somewhere else?
I tried to look into that. This is like, no, probably just do Kenku raised by Kenku, but I was also thinking like maybe a Kenku raised by changelings would be interesting. But
Okay. Let me check up changelings and see what kind of things they are, because
Changelings are one of the ones without a culture.
oh yeah, they kind of don't really have a culture, I guess.
yeah, Kenku also don't have a culture.
They have
Like,
some
their
more of a
culture is-
culture. Like their culture is being like foraging into stuff.
Yeah, their culture is
birds.
just kind of like stealing other cultures and being like,
Yeah.
we can't think of anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
say
in that
something, but
case,
I'll
do you
let
want
myself.
like Let me see. What do you get that's different? So like, yeah, like the only thing you'd really be changing would be your languages and your proficient, like your proficiencies and skills. Which, to be fair, that
Hmm.
kind of is important.
Hmm.
And the meantime, also to okay, in the meantime, we can decide your rogue proficiencies. So,
Yeah.
you get to choose 4 proficiencies from these. So you might, there's a lot of them. So you might actually, I'll put them in the Discord chat as well, just so you can look them
Hmm.
over as well. So you get
Okay.
to choose 4 from acrobatics, athletics, deception, insight, intimidation, investigation. Okay, you get pretty much anything that's dexterity or intelligence based. No, wait, that's a lie.
Yeah.
That's a lie. You get anything
There's
that
a lot
is
of charisma based.
yeah. There's like say this.
Yeah.
Those are 4. You got 4 proficiencies, and your proficiency gives you a +2 to that specific thing.
It
Oh,
adds
cool.
your blah.
Yeah, that's your proficiency bonus onto it.
Yes,
Hmm.
and that is based on your level.
Yeah. So everyone has a proficiency bonus of +2.
Okay. Then I guess I would want to put it into the charisma ones to even them out more. So like deception, uh, perception, persuasion, and light of hand.
Yes, that's very good for a rogue. That's if you want to steal shit.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we wouldn't
Yeah.
because we aren't criminals, right?
Okay. Now you get 2 more based on your what do you call it? Your culture. So here I'll give you first the Kenku ones, and then I will give you the changeling ones. So these are the
Okay.
Kenku
Wait, we get
proficiencies. You
more
get
based on our culture?
yeah, like you depending on your culture, you get those their proficiencies. Because that's
Hmm.
part of the cultures thing. And then for changeling, this is what you get. So if there's like a lot of overlap, you might just want to with the ones you've already chosen. Then
Hmm.
you might want to go for something else.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
see.
am I not able to like double up on things?
No, you
No,
can't. You can't.
unfortunately.
Okay. So then
If you're allowing me to
I
like
choose.
sit, I think. Yeah, you kind of have 2 from each of these, for both of
Yeah.
them. So it's a rather
I was
like
gonna have
it. Which say you either want to take, you're either going to be taking acrobatics and stealth,
stealth.
or insight and intimidation, depending on if
Hmm.
you want to be Kenku or changeling.
Uh, I guess I'll go with acrobatics and stealth.
Okay, just a Kenku then.
Mhm.
Acrobatics and stealth. Okay, that's that. Great. I have to remember everything I have to go through for rogue.
Mhm.
Hmm. Okay, your base HP, your hit dice is going to be 3d8, which I don't know how many short rests we'll be doing, but that's just basically like you can spend a d8 during a rest. You can spend a d8 to give yourself that much health back, but that's like okay.
Okay.
You get 30 feet of movement, which means you can move each tile you can see in the background there is 5 feet, so you get 6 spaces of movement per turn.
Mm.
Okay, your hit points are you're going to you're going to roll you're going to get 8 plus your Constitution modifier for your starting, which is okay. So you have 8 hit points, and now roll for me a d8 and another d8. And then we'll
D8.
add, a d8 and another d8. Or you can just roll 2
Okay.
d8s.
Roll 1d8.
You got a max roll and a min roll.
Nice.
Okay, you get 9 extra hit points then. So that is, you have 17 hit points.
Mm.
Cool. Now I have to remember all of these things for your, what do you get for your starting point? Okay. For tools,
You get
you get,
max for starting.
oh, you get, wait, for starting equipment?
Oh no, for health.
Oh, do you get max health?
For the first level, you get max health. Yes.
Yeah, we got that we did 8 and then we added 9 onto it.
But
'cause,
we're level 3, so it'd be another one.
No, we rolled the 2d8s because you get a d8 per thing.
Oh, okay.
And you
Sorry, my mistake.
you don't have any con modifier either, so you don't get any extra added onto that. Okay, so you have 17 HP. That. Now you get to get your starting equipment. This is your choices here for being a rogue.
Oh damn. That. Oh my god.
So you get either an A or a B for each line, and then you get those things guaranteed at the bottom. If you want me to ask about anything specifically, what their differences are, then just say.
Okay, here comes my bad luck. I just rolled 2d10 and got a 7.
What was that for?
Health?
Oh boy.
Can I re-roll?
Nope.
No.
No rerolls.
Meanie.
Okay, so
I'm gonna die. Just
What's
watch
the-
me.
What
you
are
use
the
up all your luck
packs?
on your stats, okay?
why'd you say Noctua?
What are the packs?
Oh,
Like
the
the
pack.
bottom one.
Okay, let me go up the packs and this thing here.
'Cause I'll probably go with B and A for the first two, the
So-
short sword and then the
Say short
Short
sword and then
bow.
the short bow. Okay, a short sword is a 1d6 piercing that uses your dex.
My
So,
boy.
so we will give you a short sword. Just drag it over here. Cool. Yep, you get a +5 on that due to your dexterity mod
Nice.
saving throw thing. No, it's your proficiency plus your dexterity mod. So you get, though that's not your actual damage. That just means your actual chance to hit. So
okay.
okay, you got short sword, and then it was, what was it? A short bow.
Yeah.
Boo.
Short bow. I'm sorry for anyone who's just kind of watching this, but like talking about you, yeah. And then you get a 20. What is it? Just 20 arrows. 20 quiver of 20 arrows.
Yeah.
But you can there'll probably be a shop in the town if you want to get more. But I also don't see why you particularly need to anymore. Okay, and let me find the difference in the packs, because these are kind of like, these are the things I don't really necessarily remember off the top of my head. Hold on, let me see. What ones? Burglar. I'll just type packs D&D. Equipment packs. There we are. Okay, a burglar's pack includes a backpack, a bag of 1,000 ball bearings, 10 feet of string, a bell, 5 candles, a crowbar. Okay, I'm just going to give you the link.
Just put it in there.
Yeah, is this all?
Stuff it in your bag.
Yeah, okay. You get a burglar's pack, dungeoneer's pack, or explorer's pack. I'm pretty sure most of the time everyone will just have the choice of either, unless you're specific races, it'll just be usually explorer's pack or dungeoneer's pack. But since you're a rogue, you get the burglar's pack option as well.
For burgling.
Mm-hmm.
Burgle, burgle.
Burgle, burgle.
Burgle, burgle,
Burgle. In the meantime, I will give you the things you get for always as a rogue, which is you get leather armor, 2 daggers, and thieves' tools.
For thieving.
For thieving.
I guess I'll go with the burglar's pack.
Fair. Leather armor. What was the other one? Daggers. Dagger. Okay, you got the thieves pack, yes?
Yes.
So you're a thiefy thief.
Yes. Well, it's a burglar's pack, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah, because thieves' tools is the thing. So I'll just give you thieves' tools because I typed it up anyway.
Yay.
Because you get that too.
You can just add the burger. Oh, no, you can't.
Okay. Is that all the equipment? Okay, I'll just give you your proficiencies because you get these automatically. Proficiencies you get in light armor. Can I just sections off to only be proficiencies because I prefer that, thank you. Okay, yes I can. Proficiencies. Okay, cool. Proficiencies, you get light armor, simple weapons. To like do this. How do you do that? How do you want me to like? Okay, it's just easier if I literally just type simple weapons. So you spell simple. Good job, me. I'm doing it. I'm doing a good job. Simple weapons.
Yeah. Yeah.
You also get it for hand crossbows. Oop, there it is. I'm stupid. Hand crossbows. Like, why just type it in here, can't I? No. Yes. Okay. Long swords. No. This is. I don't like this already. Can I get rid of this? I prefer the other method because it's weird. The other one. You can just drag them in. Drag them in. Easy. Like nothing else. I did something. Oh, I just opened up the source code.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm really doing it. So long sword. You also have it in rapiers, short swords. You also have it in thieves tools. Funnily enough, because you are a thief.
Yes.
That's already done your saving throws and skills. Okay, that's all that. What else do you need to do? We can just give you features and traits. So that's pretty much just the last thing we do, and then your character should be done, essentially.
Yay!
Yay.
And then we can move on to the next person. And while you're doing that, you can look up subclasses, and I'll just link you to
Forgot
your
backgrounds
Oh, backgrounds.
Dun dun dun.
again.
Listen, shush. I'll ask you to. Can I just ask you to look at your background yourself? Because I can't just go over every single option. Because like, I'll find. Nova, could you if you do a huge favor for me? Could you find me, the back like a thing for like just describing backgrounds and like what options there are?
Oh, look.
I'm on it.
Oh wait, there's backgrounds here. No, never mind. It only gives me one.
Oh.
Thanks. Thanks, game.
Here's a D&D Beyond page.
D&D Beyond, yay. In the meantime, I'll just give you your features and traits, which is really just your traits for being.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I should give you languages. So your languages are Common and Orin.
Yeah.
Oh, you speak the normal?
Yeah.
Nerd
Mhm.
speaking normal? Ew.
Okay, never mind. We don't. It's,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
allowing me to have Orin as an option. Thanks.
Nice.
Guess we'll just have to manually add in the things for backgrounds, but like, features and traits. I know. Let's go to Rogue. So you get expertise. Oh, never mind. I guess it just doesn't want me to do that. What was this? What was this? I already forgotten. Traits. There's a traits thing? There isn't. Thanks. Appreciate it. Do you really want me to add? Okay, class, source, expertise. Oh yeah. You get to choose 2 of your skill proficiencies, and then your proficiency bonus is doubled for that. That's so rogue. Source type, you are Kenku. Rogue, first level. I'm hoping this will allow it. Oh, and then that'll be typing it. I'll just type it in. I'll just copy paste it in from the thing.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Cool. Next we have is sneak attack, which is also a class thing. Rogue first level, and copy paste that in.
Sorry, here's one without the paywall because D&D Beyond wants you to buy the books.
Then yeah, go for that one because I imagine the wiki's. Actually, I don't like the wiki. The wiki has custom stuff that's like unchecked.
Does it?
Yeah.
But it's marked out though, I think.
Oh, is it? Let me just check it
I
quickly.
think so. It should be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, and it's hard to tell. I just want to use
Relevant.
Wikidot because it's the one I'm used to, and I absolutely trust it.
Okay. I'll look for
Backgrounds. There's a whole backgrounds page. Okay, yeah. If you go to just the regular Wikidoc website, like one of the top header things, literally just is backgrounds, and then you can click that, and then there's a bunch of backgrounds. So it'll literally be like one of the first immediate things you see. It'll just be backgrounds, and then bam, you can check out all, and then anything that is common backgrounds you can look at and choose. And I will allow you it because I trust Wikidot with my life.
Okay. Fair enough.
You also get Thieves' Cant. Thieves' Cant what? Apparently say things that make sense, because what Thieves' Cant allows you to do is you can just say random garbage, someone will understand it, as if they also know Thieves' Cant, and it can mean another thing.
Actually, that's
Hell
not
yeah.
what Thieves' Cant is.
I know, I'm quoting Joe Cat's video.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Garble. What did you say, mother?
pretty much. Thieves' Cant, There you go, copy paste that in. You get more, because you can never have enough.
Yeah.
You also get a cunning action, which is a second level thing. You can be all cunning.
But yeah, Thieves' Cant is so you can hide secret messages in what seems like a normal conversation, and only somebody who also knows Thieves' Cant can understand it.
Yeah, that's a good description. Then you also get your roguish archetype at level 3, which is really the only thing you get at level 3, but then your roguish archetype gives you unique benefits on your 3rd level.
Yeah.
So just look through your archetype you want to go through. You have the choice of Arcane Trickster, Assassin, Inquisitive, Mastermind, Phantom, Scout, Soul Knife, Swashbuckler, and Thief. I will copy paste that to you in the chat, and you can go look at them.
Yeah. I'm already looking at them. I'm just kind of like flipping a
Nice.
coin
Yeah, you
between
can-
Assassin and Thief.
Fair. Those are two of the more simpler ones because they're from the player's handbook, and I can respect that.
Yeah. I want to go with something simple, not too complicated at
That's
first.
fair. In the meantime, that should pretty much be you for all the things you need to do. In the meantime, we can actually go to our next person. So I will hopefully click off this and not ruin everything. Let me just quickly go back to the character sheet. Yep, that's all saved. Good thing. Who do we have next?
Good.
We have Ruko.
I sent you it and there's not much else to change.
Oh yeah, you did send it to me. I'll do it on my own time if that's alright then.
Yeah.
Okay, in the meantime then we will go to Velo's character.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Yeah, Ruko, I'll pretty much just like I'll do it on my own time, but then if I have any questions, I'll DM you about things.
Yeah, just DM me.
Okay. Yeah. So Velo, do you have a name for your character?
Their name is going to be Llorék. So Lore, E with an accent, and then okay.
Or like this, and then with an accent. I'll get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the accent. You can just leave it out. Doesn't really
But
matter.
no, I have to copy. I have to be accurate.
Llorék.
Llorék.
They
Okay,
are
that's
they
cool. They are in all players' journals. They can be edited by Ruko. That's Velo and me.
Yes.
Yeah. Save. Cool. We have Llorék. We're going to see directly. You are a fighter.
The half-orc fighter, half-human, half-orc fighter.
Yep. You are level 3, and you are a half-orc. I need to get the half-orc thing up on my thing, on my other screen, so I can see what bonuses they get. But in the meantime, we can do your rolls.
Yes.
So, yeah, we just did what Noctua did earlier. Roll a 4d6 6 times.
Roll 4d6.
Mm-hmm.
I spelled roll wrong. Hold on, give me a second.
Did you spell with an E?
That's no.
Olé.
I just misclicked. Wait, there you go.
Okay, you have that is a 13. I'll just add, okay, if we're doing it that quickly, you can just...
All right. How many was it?
6, so one more.
There we
Okay, cool. Okay, so that is a -2, so you have a 13, a 4, 5, 6, that -3, that is a 15, a 3, 4, 3, a 10, a 3, okay, 4, 5, -3, 13, 6, I have a 16, and a 15. That's a pretty good rolls. So these are your numbers. You get to assign them to where they are. If you forgot what the what any of the things are, I can go over the tomato method of what they are. But if you remember them, that's cool.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Okay, so I would like to place my 16 in strength.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Got my 15 in strength. I mean, my 16 in strength. One of my 15s, I would like it in Constitution.
Okay.
The other one in Wisdom.
Mhm.
Constitution. So I have a 2 13s and a 10 left.
Yeah.
So my other 13 in Charisma. No, I already do. Yeah, Charisma.
Okay.
And then the other one in Dex.
And then the
Yeah, the 10. Actually, I like an 8 and a 10. No, a. Yeah, 10. 10 is
yeah,
fine.
0, 10. Okay. Let me see what proficiencies you get. For Half-Orc, your choices. Are you Half-Orc from Half-Orc, but in a Half-Orc background, or do you want to be from somewhere else?
The thing I have planned is that they're sort of like a street kid who grew up in like without much of anything. They sort of.
Okay, but like for your cult,
like-
for like this, like say if they're what like city or whatever, where they from? Like where
I'd say it was a mostly human city.
Okay, so we'll give you. Okay, we'll just pretty much give you standard Half-Orc stuff then, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get. Where are your? Okay, so you get strength plus. Oh yeah, is that a thing that we give? Is strength +2 and con +1? Or no, that's the saving throws, right? Or is it? Is that right?
Half-Orc, pretty score. I get a +2.
You get a
strength score.
+2, so you should get +2. You should have a 18 to strength then. Actually, well, I'll give that to Nova as well because I probably need to give those bonuses to
Huh?
like because you get the ability score increase. That's what I'm saying. You know how you get plus.
I already did that.
No, to Noctua, not to you.
Oh, what? To me?
You get extra stat bonuses because of your unset, your thing. Oh wait, yeah. So let me just do that for Noctua quickly.
No.
Wait, where did?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I
Uh,
changed my name. Anagram.
okay, that's a cool card. You get stat bonuses because of your race and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So you as a Kenku, you get a where is it? A dex +2 to dexterity and a +1 to wisdom. So you have 18 dexterity
Nice.
and you have 18 wisdom.
Hey.
Nice. Okay. I will go back to Llorék and we can add your bonuses, which as a Half-Orc you get a +2 to strength and a +1 to constitution. So 18 strength and 17 constitution. Okay. For your what do you call it? Words, I can't use them. Do you not get any? Hold on. Do you not get any proficiencies as an orc? Oh no, you only get proficiency in intimidation for your that. So
Scary.
yeah. Okay. You get intimidation. Not to remember what. Well, let's see what fighters get as their whatever their skill proficiencies. You get 2 from these, which I'll put into the group chat. So acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, history, insight, intimidation, which you don't really have because you already got perception, survival.
Okay.
Two
I got
of
2,
those.
right?
Yeah, 2 of those.
I want perception and athletics.
Okay. Cool. Words. What else do you... Let me check. What else do you things? Yep. 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 30 feet. Let me just add you to that. Oh yeah, you get dark vision, which means you can see. You have better vision in the dark. So you can, in dim light, you can see 60 feet in front of you if it were bright light, and in total darkness, you can see if it were regular dim light. Okay. You get also some unique benefits for being a half-orc. You get relentless endurance, which means you can, if you're not killed outright, but if you're dropped to 0 HP, you can just will yourself to get back to 1 HP. If you get reduced to 0.
I'm too angry to die.
Yeah, and then you get savage attacks, which is whenever you crit, you can roll your weapon's damage die again and add it to the extra damage of a critical hit, which you just pretty much, so you get extra critical damage basically. Okay, cool. Now we'll go back to fighter. So for your hit points, you get a 10 to start off with, and plus your constitution modifier, which is 3, so you have 13 hit points base. Now roll me 2d10.
Yeah. Slash roll 2d10.
Okay, 14. So you get a 6 and an 8, and then you add 3 twice, so you get 6. You get an extra 20 HP, which means you have 33 hit points. Very tiny.
Strong. Strongky.
Yeah, your hit dice, you have 3d10. Okay, now you get your attacks and stuff. So look over this. This is just going to be your things. You get you get an A or B for each of these. So these are.
Wait, hold on. Since I'm a fighter, I also get my what you call it? The fighting style, right?
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. We're just doing this in
Okay.
order on what your fighting style is actually the next thing after a couple of things we have to do.
Yes,
We'll get to that once we get to your traits and stuff.
I'm just trying. I want to figure out now because that'll. Like,
Oh yeah, that
what-
does affect it. That does affect it, to be fair. Okay, so yeah, anything that's not UA on the wiki.org website is anything you can take.
Okay. Chainmail. Okay. Wait, hold on. So this is what I get, right? Like
This
the
is
stuff?
yeah, you get a choice of these for each of your starting equipment. Each one of each line.
Oh, okay. Chainmail or leather, longbow and 20. Okay, so go chainmail.
Chainmail.
Shield or 2 martial weapons. So martial weapons are like any.
That's just martial weapons are just like regular like melee range weapons.
Okay, gotcha. Martial weapon and shield or two martial weapons. Do I
Yeah,
want
so
to
do
go
you
for...
want 2 different types of weapons, or do you want to also have a shield? A shield just allows you to pretty much increase your armor and stuff, and allows you to do a couple other things depending if you get a fighting style. For instance, if you have the protection fighting style, if an ally that is like directly beside you takes damage, you can use a reaction to give the person attacking them disadvantage, which means that they have to roll twice and they have to take the lower of the rolls, which means that you could potentially protect them from taking any damage.
Okay, you know what? I'm taking the 2 martial weapons because I want to take the dual weapon thing.
Ooh, wait.
2 weapon fighting. 2 weapon fighting.
2 weapon fighting. Okay.
Yeah, when you engage in 2 weapon fighting, you can add the ability modifier to the damage.
Okay, so let me just check what martial weapons you have as options, because martial weapons there's a decent number of them, for sure. Okay, I'll just link you the weapons thing, and then you can scroll down to martial weapons. Of course, if there's actually never mind. None of these are like things you can whatever. Yeah, you can't two-hand anything that's two-handed. That has to be wielded with both hands.
Yeah. Okay. What the fuck is a maul?
A maul is like let me look.
Wait, what if I got 2 morning stars?
No, it's not a Darth. I don't want Darth Maul. I wanted.
Oh, it's a big hammer, boy.
It's a big
Cool.
hammer, yeah.
What if I got 2 morning stars and just swung them around? Helicopter.
You mean Trevor Belmont?
Become Trevor Belmont. Oh, wait, those were whips.
Actually, one was a Morning Star.
Oh, right.
To be
Yeah,
fair
yeah.
though, you could use a Morning Star and a Warhammer, and you get two different weapon types for like
Oh,
damage.
true. I should probably choose two different ones, right?
Yeah, because at least having the options in case something resists something.
Yeah, true. So probably like an axe and a hammer.
If you okay, you want to go
Oh, hold
for
on.
a battle axe then?
I just pray we don't run into an ooze.
Wait. Can I dual wield tridents?
Trident.
They are thrown weapons, versatile.
Do you have dual wielding?
He's
Not
going to
yet.
go. Yeah, he's going to go for the two weapon fighting style.
Sweet.
Okay, hold
I
on.
am too.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I'll take a longsword and a warhammer.
Longsword? No, not proficiency. Items.
These things are heavy.
Yeah, Warhammer. It's fine. We're not really caring too much about your weight because we're just doing this fun. For your, do you want a light crossbow and 20 bolts or two hand axes?
Two hand axes.
Okay.
Crossbows are for cowards. Oh.
Fighting words.
These
And
be
then
fighting
you get either a Dungeoneer's pack or an Explorer's pack. You can just cut the equipment pack thing I pasted in before.
Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Add it myself in a second if you want.
Okay. In the meantime, I will give you your standard proficiencies you get for being both your class and your whatever. Okay, you get all armor. You get proficiency for all armor, which it doesn't have, so I just have to manually give you armor proficiencies. Proficiencies. No, there's so many different types of armor.
I mean, if it's all armor, then we don't really need to add it, do we?
Yeah, well, I'll just give you all three armor types for proficiency. So light, medium, and heavy. Chainmail is one I don't remember because I don't have a memory. You also get it in shields, which you're not having, but it's the option.
For cowards.
You get
The
for
coward
simple weapons and martial weapons. Martial weapons. You also get proficient. Okay, you don't get any tools, or you got your saving throws, you got your skills. Now let's look at your half-orc things you get. Nothing really. Actually, let me see.
Yeah.
You get benefits for other things, mostly for being things like you get your dark vision, you get your two unique abilities. It's fine. Okay, you speak of course in common, and you also have orc. Remember that we are in a Orcan society. We are one of the things is that we are one of those countries what is it? This town that we're going to, the town of Unity. One of the cultures is part of is orc. So, yeah.
Very important.
Yeah. Features and traits. I will do that manually. Okay, let's see. You get dark vision. I don't get why this doesn't give me traits as an option on this thing. Dark vision, it's your racial trait, orc. Copy pasted in. Then you also get relentless endurance.
Strong.
Wait, no, it's not. It's not orc. It's half orc. Because you are a half orc. You are not an orc.
Only half.
Yep, only half.
Great upgrade.
Then you also have savage attacks. I'm pretty sure, at the start, half orcs were the only option. You can actually play as an orc.
You can actually, well, because orcs were
Yeah, people
monsters.
just oh, they're evil. It's no.
Evil.
Okay, fighting style. You said you want to go with 2-weapon fighting?
Yes, 2-weapon fighting.
Cool.
So I can use 2 weapons.
Indeed, that is what you do.
Also, what does it mean when a weapon is versatile?
You
It
can
means it
use.
can be wielded one-handed or two-handed.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, in theory, every weapon is versatile in that case.
No, it is not.
Some weapons can only be wielded two-handed, yeah, because they're way too heavy to use otherwise. Okay.
Come on, big guy.
Fighting. Second Wind is your next one.
The I don't die.
Then
Or no, wait. I mixed them up.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, versatile.
Finesse.
Yeah.
I said the definition for finesse. Versatile is shit.
No.
No, finesse is you can use your strength or your dex.
Oh.
So you got it right the first time. That's fine. I think.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Yeah, you got mixed
I'm
up.
good.
Yeah, you thought finesse. You got that's fine. It's fine. Okay, you also get your action surge, which is the big thing for fighters. Which starting what you can on your turn you can take an additional action, like once per rest.
Oh, cool.
So like you can attack someone twice, for instance.
Punch harder. Punch more often.
Pretty much. Fight your second level. I'll just copy paste it in. Okay, and your martial archetype, I will leave that for you to decide, unless you've decided it already.
No, I haven't. Oh,
Okay.
think about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't worry
okay.
about it.
Okay, cool. That should be you for now then. In the meantime, we can go to Zonnne.
Oh boy.
To the restroom. You're...
Zonnne, what is your character? Does your character have a name?
Well, so at the beginning of this, there was a no name, but I kind of thought of one while you guys were talking
Okay.
about everything. Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
No.
Damn it, I can't believe I'm going to get copyright striked from a turf.
Okay.
No.
Shoot. I don't know. I don't really have a name.
There are like names in that are common for each race.
Uh-huh.
There's also I could literally just link you to a name generator if you wanted. For your
Sure.
class. Okay, let me just look it up. Aasimar. I'll put it on screen in fact so it's easier. Aasimar name generator. Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Cool. Are you a guy or a girl character do you want to play?
Girl character, I guess.
Cool, female names. Do you like any of these? If not, I can just press it again.
I guess like Anma.
This is how I'm choosing my firstborn's name.
Okay, we got Anma, the whatever I've already forgot, and players' journals all can be edited by Nolan and me. Cool. Save changes. Let's make your character sheets. Okay, so you are a what? Are you? Cleric. That was it.
Yeah, cleric.
I think you're the only person that you wanted to. Do you want to go ahead with being a cleric of Forge?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cleric of Forge. You're level 3. The good thing is this also allows us to go through the stuff like that once we get to that. So you are a Aasimar, and it was a protective one?
Yeah.
Protective.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, in the meantime, you can roll your 4d6 6 times.
Okay, roll the what now?
4d6. 4 6-headed dice.
Okay.
Oh, I see that. Oh,
4d6. Okay, hopefully I typed that right. Nope.
it's just like let me do it without this.
Okay.
It'd be like no, I did that. I'll type it in the Discord actually. So
Okay.
roll 4d6 without the space in front of the / and the roll. No, never mind. That's a 4 5 6. I'm stupid. Why did I do that again? Like that.
Okay.
There you go.
Wait, like.
No, you just do that 6 times.
Okay.
And then it'll
6
give-
times?
Yeah, because you need it. Yeah. Okay, that's
Nice.
that. In the meantime, I can get up the Aasimar stuff.
I should
And
probably just
the-
copy and paste this.
Yeah, probably.
There we go.
So yeah, just give me that 6 times.
3.
I typed Elric, not Cleric. That is 6. Okay, let's see what numbers you got here.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, pretty much. You have a -2. That's a 15, a 14, a 14, another 14, a 8, a 7, and a 13. Okay, these are your numbers, and then just assign them to whichever things you want.
Okay.
Do you remember what each of them are? Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't no offense. That didn't sound too sure.
Um.
I can go over the analogy again if you want.
Okay.
Are you? I've done one of my first about thing. Are you okay? Gently?
No.
Wait, is that it? No, are you?
I might need a quick refresher.
Okay. Strength is your ability to crush a tomato in your hand.
Crush
Dexterity is your ability to throw a
Oh, the
tomato.
tomato, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Constitution is your ability to eat a bad tomato.
Okay.
Intelligence is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing that despite a tomato being a fruit, you do not put it in a fruit salad.
Okay.
And charisma.
Then charisma is how well you can sell a bad tomato. Is that what that was just looking for?
Sell a tomato-based fruit salad.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so.
Okay.
I will say. Okay, let me check up.
Salsa.
For one important thing I will say is, since you're majorly a spellcaster, I will say that it is important for you to know your spellcasting stat, as in the stat that your spells will be cast off of. And we will also have to go through making spells for you because you are a spellcaster.
Okay.
Your spellcasting ability is Wisdom. Use your Wisdom stat to cast your spells.
Okay, well, I guess the 16 can go there then.
It's a 15, but yeah.
Oh, 15. Yeah, 15. Sorry, I didn't.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, your 15 goes into Wisdom.
Maybe 14 for charisma.
14. Ooh, okay. 14 charisma.
I have 2 14, so maybe okay. A 14 for dexterity.
14 dex.
And let's see. 13 for intelligence. And then 8 for strength, and then 7 for constitution.
Ooh, okay. You're gonna be that's a squishy.
Oh.
You're gonna be a squishy boy, squishy girl. Okay. Let me see what your Aasimar benefits. You get a +2 to charisma and a +1 to wisdom. So you are up to 16 charisma and 16 wisdom. Coolio.
Okay.
Let me see. What other? Are you an Aasimar that was raised in an Aasimar society, or have you thought about that? Like,
I haven't thought it out well, so I guess I was raised in an Aasimar society.
Okay, Aasimar society, as much as there is an Aasimar society, to be honest. You're from the Holy Society of Forge. Okay, for that you get okay. Well, I can say one good thing is you have resistances to certain damage types. For instance, you also get some extra healing. You get some nice things and stuff. You have 30 speed, so I'll put that down.
Okay.
Cleric, let me see. We'll get to your health now. Okay, you have 8 plus your constitution. Okay, so you have 6 starting HP.
Nice.
And roll for me 2 2d8s.
Roll 2d what?
8.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing, just 2d instead of 4d6.
Okay.
Okay, you get.
Did I do that right?
Yes. You get a grand total of an extra 6 HP.
Okay.
You have 12 HP for a 3rd level campaign. This is. Oh boy.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna tell you how to play your characters. I don't want to like be like that, so I'll let you do things. 3d8s?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But we are going to tell you not touched by anything.
Yeah, you're not going to try not to get too close to something.
Okay.
No matter.
Let me see. Do you get any natural things like that?
What if I trip on a rock?
You will die.
It's too late.
Okay, you don't really get any benefits from your race, but for cleric, you get to choose 2 from any of these skills to be proficient in. So history, insight, medicine, persuasion, and religion. This is you get a +2 to this in your skills section.
I guess persuasion. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yep. We are making our characters right now.
So wait, can you run over it one more time? Just one more time?
For which part? What each of these skills do?
Yeah.
I'll give you the ones that you actually have. So, history is your like knowledge of history. Insight is your ability to kind of get a feel if someone's like lying to you, or what their like emotions are, or what they're kind of thinking in that kind of sense. Medicine is your knowledge of medicine, and then persuasion and religion are just kind of self-explanatory.
And okay, so wait, what do I do then?
Tell me which 2 of these you want to add a proficiency in, which gives you +2 to that. So whenever you whenever you like roll, say if I want you to roll for like give me history check because you need to like find out something about history. If you had a history proficiency, say of let's see, what's your history here? Okay, if you have a 1 to history, so if you rolled say like an 8, then you'd get a 9 in history because you have +1. But if you have a proficiency in it, you get a +3 instead of a +1.
Okay. I mean, I guess history then.
Okay, history for 1, and then you get 1 other choice for that.
Insight.
Insight. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, just do that there. Now you get to. They're dating. Who's dating?
What?
I'm looking at the text in the background.
Umu and Uwu are dating.
Ah, I see. Thanks for filling me in on that. Let me see. For cleric, you get any of these things for your starting equipment. So just like you get 1 per line there. Although you aren't. I don't think for the first one it matters because I don't think you're proficient in warhammers.
Oh.
So you get a mace. Hello, can you let me drag you onto this, please? Why isn't it letting me do it? Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
It's not letting me like drag it on, like it was before.
Well, what is it? What type of thing is it?
I'm just trying to drag on a mace. Let me go to. It might be. Is it the symbol on the side? No, because all of them have the symbol. I don't want to. Like,
Are you dragging mace the item or mace the proficiency?
the item.
I don't know then.
Is there like the way to add this? Because I don't want to like just have to type. If I type it in, I'll type it in manually if I have to. But it's just a. Oh, was I typing onto that? No, it's just not letting me do it at all because it would automatically doing it. Yeah, let me close it and open it and see if that works. Oh, there's a big blue thing there. Hi. Anma. We have Anma and Anna. That's not gonna get confusing. No, huh? You're gonna have to type it in manually. Cool. Thanks.
That's strange.
Yeah,
I wonder why it wouldn't let you do it now, even though it let you did it all the other times, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm wondering. We got rid of
Oh.
that to see how it works, but I doubt that would change it. Because I'm the DM. I get all this stuff manually. Oh, was it because it's locked? No.
Intimidation.
Let me just quickly close this down and then reopen it.
Okay.
Roll 20.
Oh, Raven.
Mhm.
I chose the faceless background. That is okay, right?
The which one?
The faceless background.
That if that's on the common, the common like whatever's, then yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. Making sure.
Yeah, I don't blame you for trying to do that. Okay, now it's working.
Hmm.
There we go. You have a mace.
Okay.
I'm glad most characters are proficient in hitting things. Yeah, it's kind of important. Okay, then you also get a skill meal or leather armor. Oh wait, let me
Okay, yeah.
let me check. If you've got forge, does that allow you to be proficient in warhammers? Let me check. No, it doesn't.
No.
However,
Okay.
you do gain proficiency in heavy armor and smith tools. So that does allow you to
Okay.
choose chainmail, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So you can choose between chainmail, scale mail, and leather armor.
I guess chainmail.
Cool. You get your chainmail, the armor of the chains. What else do you get? Let me just get this open.
What do chains send in the mail?
Who knows? A light crossbow and 20 bolts, or a simple weapon.
I'd recommend taking the crossbow.
All right, why not? Why not?
Okay.
Crossbow.
No peer pressure there whatsoever.
Yeah.
Hey, it's only a recommendation.
Which crossbow is it? Because I got heavy crossbow. Would it be hand crossbow? Or light crossbow?
Oh.
It
Wait,
just
what
says,
did you say?
like it doesn't get. It just says like a crossbow. Oh, it's a light crossbow. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
A light crossbow, which is not a crossbow made of light, in fact.
Hmm.
Aww. Damn.
Oh, waste.
Wait, no, it's not wanting to add onto it. There we go. Okay, just that took a bit. You get some 20. You get 20 some bolts now as well.
Hmm.
Crossbow bolts. And I'll give you a crossbow bolt case as well because I just imagine you'd have it.
Hmm.
What else do you? And then finally you get either a priest pack or an explorer's pack, and it also gives you your shield and holy symbol.
Hmm.
Shield is going to be good because it allows you to buff up your armor class, which you desperately,
Okay.
desperately need. Because even if you have 12 HP, as long as you're not getting hit,
Mm-hmm.
you're not, it's not letting me add the shield.
You don't need HP if you don't get hit. Easy.
Easy.
Easy clap. Seriously, why is this being so weird? Yeah, pretty sure War Cleric is the only one that allows you, the only one that actually gives you proficiency in Warhammers.
Hmm.
Come on. Fine, I will add it manually. No, then it's gonna be weird when I get to it later. It's like push this out of existence. Unlocked, delete. I know that's it. I don't know. Come on, why does that not work? You get proficiency in shields. Like, why wouldn't you? It's literally right there. It also shouldn't allow me to like not give you things. I'd have to look up what a holy symbol is as well, because I don't know what you get as a holy symbol.
I think you choose what it is. You just
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
just
But,
sort of represents your
It's
faith.
basically like it could be a symbol that, like, a crest, or
And
like it
then
could be an item like a cross, or
yeah, it's like whatever like signifies your religion, which is forge in
yes.
this case. Who are the forge gods? You okay? Who cares?
Hephaestus is one, I know that.
Deities of this domain include Gond, Reorx, Onatar, Moradin, Hephaestus and Goib in
The gays. And our holy lords, the vibes.
the vibe. I am
Pretty
a
sure the
holy
vibes
servant
aren't
of the
Great and holy
vibes.
vibe check.
I don't think vibes would be a forge like domain thingy.
Yeah, there is a difference between death domain and grave domain.
Instead of smiting, it's a vibe check.
Vibe check.
No. Smiting is a vibe check.
Exactly. No, but the holy cleric of vibes doesn't smite. They vibe check.
Somebody probably homebrewed that already.
Can someone please homebrew this?
No, I think somebody already did.
I'm
Like,
googling it
I
right
would be
now.
surprised
Oh,
if someone didn't.
I may have found it the reason why it wasn't working. I was clicking the
Cleric.
spell, not the not the actual thing. Okay, so that's good. At least we know what I was doing wrong. Not the actual item, a shield. Okay, let's give you that shield item. There it is. 18 armor.
Oh.
It was my fault the entire time. Okay. Now.
I asked
Don't
if
worry,
you
baby.
were
It's still
on
Okay.
the item.
Cool. Now that we've done this, we get to do your spells now.
Whoa.
Okay, go to
Wow.
this link I will give you. You get how many? Okay, let me see how many these you get at your level. You'll get 3 cantrips. You'll have 4 first level spells and 2 second level spells. So just look through those, and actually, you know what? There's a better website for doing it, where you don't have to click on the individual pages.
Okay.
And it'll just, like, if you click, and you can also just filter it out, and also I'll do that for you as well. Let's see. Spells. We want first, second. We don't want paladin. We want cleric. I also want cantrips too. Wait, there's a way to, filter. Cantrips and cleric. Save. I don't actually know if this will allow me to do it, so you know, I'll put this on screen and then you can see it. So these are let's just start. Actually, let's just do one at a time. We'll start with your cantrips. So these are actually, you also get light automatically because you are a Aasimar. So and you get that just as a standard thing.
Okay.
Okay, cool. You get light, which allows you to light up dark places.
So I'm a living flashlight.
Essentially.
Cool.
We have a glow in the dark cleric, yay!
Oh yeah, you also, because you are of the Forge domain, you also get some other spells. You get some spells for free, which does not go into your limit of what spells you can choose. You get the spells Identify, Searing Smite.
Identify. Is it like a analyzing kind of spell?
Okay, apparently Searing Smite is not on this, because screw me, I guess I'll have to add it manually. Identify is you can, for one object you can touch with the duration. You can choose one option. You can choose one object. If it's a magic item, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement or how many charges the magic item has. You learn if there's any spells affecting it. If the item was created by a spell, you learn what spell created it. If you instead touch a creature during it, you learn what spells are currently affecting it. So you can tell kind of what magical things are affecting or living in that whatever you touch.
Okay.
Cool, and now I have to manually add Searing Smite because it doesn't want me to give it to you. Okay, so nope, I didn't want to do that, whatever it did. Okay, this is Searing Smite of the Evocation School. It is not a ritual. Its range is self, a casting time of bonus action, which is good because that means you can do it without it taking up your action. Its target is, I imagine, self, because it's also self. Components, it requires just V, which is a visual thing.
No, it isn't. It's verbal.
Oh, it's verbal, that is correct. Okay, that's just you to say, I will cast Searing Smite, and that's all you have to do. And then boom.
Okay.
It is concentration up to 1 minute. I don't know.
Searing vibe check.
Searing vibe check. Output. This doesn't tell me what any of this means. Thanks. Anyway, let's give you. I'll just copy paste this. Woohoo! Wait, no, there's a second section for a higher level, so I'll just copy the main bit, and then I will do the higher level bit. Class. Doesn't matter. Hopefully. Cool. We've added Searing Smite to your thing as well.
Okay.
Cool.
There we go.
Okay, and then you also get some extra ones. You get Heat Metal and Magic Weapon.
Okay.
Heat Metal and Magic Weapon. And these are all spells that don't count towards your limits for being a cleric. You just get these naturally because you're a cleric of the Forge.
Cool.
Okay, cool. You get 3 cantrips, which are the ones I'm showing here. Just ignore light because you have a guidance, which allows you to, once you can touch someone who's willing, and they get an extra D4 for any ability checks they wish to make. So it's a buff to your allies. Mending allows you to instantly mend a broken object.
Okay.
As long as the break is not larger than a foot.
Okay.
Resistance is similar